Beauty Junkies, subbies, and my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Y'all like that, right? I don't know where that led to. Anyways, excuse the hair. It is kind of wet and a mess. I just got out of the shower because I'm about to go do some errands. And I just threw it up and wrapped it up. Threw it up, yeah, whatever. Anyways, as you see down below, this is kind of like a bargain haul. As most of you all know, I am going to Cali in January. And Christmas is right around the corner too. So I've had this entire year to be saving up money. I've gone through... It's really loud. I have gone through almost, I want to say 8 of these so far. Actually a little more. I want to say 12. Every time I spend $1 change or anything like that, it does not matter. I always throw my change in here. I never spend my change. Good tip when you want to save for a wonderful vacation. I always do it. So basically this is like my yearly thing. Like whenever I do vacations, I try to save, but it's me and my sister and this time and maybe some friends. And so this is going to be a nice trip for us and I want to be able to go to enjoy myself and I don't want to have to worry about anything. So I like saving for the vacation. Another thing is that, you know, everything I get is on myself. I also work. I do not only do videos, but I also have a full-time job too. So I do a lot of things and I try to save as much as I can. Also, especially like when I'm going on a trip after the holidays, I want to make sure I save extra for the holidays and I start in advance. One good tip my mother taught me, never wait to the last minute to go Christmas shopping. Basically the same thing. Never wait to the last minute to go shopping for a vacation. I do not. I always love catching things on sales. And as most of you all know, I am such a thrifter and a bargain shopper. So I love it. So I've already started my Christmas shopping. It's September now and I actually started my Christmas shopping the end of July. I kind of started early because I knew when it came closer to Christmas, everything that I make, like as working wise or every little bit, dime, everything is going to keep going into this and being emptied into a bigger one because all that is going with me on vacation. So on this process, I have been picking up ends and, you know, things here and there that I want to take with me on my vacation. This is kind of like the first time I'm going on a flight, so I'm kind of excited. I'm saving my receipts because I've been reading everything, you know, how to get prepped, if your luggage leaves or goes missing and stuff, you know, all different things like that. So I'm trying to be prepared and, you know, like I said, it's just a girl's time and I want to be enjoying myself. I want to look cute and fabulous as always. You all know this. So, this is going to be in 2 different videos because this is just my bargain shopping that I've been doing right now. And then I'm also going to be, I've got some thrift stuff too that I'm going to be taking with me, but it's not in this right here. So I'm just going to show you here's and ends, like things that I've been picking up for my trip. First thing, you know, I went to Walmart. I found some sports stuff. I've been watching what I eat and different things like that. Like I don't eat beef anymore. I don't eat steak, bacon, anything like that. I do turkey, chicken, you know, seafood and stuff like that because I try to watch what I eat because I want to be a little lower when I go on my vacation so, you know, I can look really fabulous and I'm 5 pounds down, so that's always a plus. So when I go kind of like shopping for me for clothes, I try to get maybe a half size down or whatever. So I found some workout clothes because I do want to take some workout clothes with me. Also, I found this. It's an inflatable travel pillow. I've seen so many YouTubers when they said they go on their flights and stuff, they're always going to want to take something like this with them. I got this at Walmart. It was originally $7.99 and I ended up getting it for only $2. So that's an awesome thing because I found this for a great deal and I'm going to be able to take this on the plane with me. Also, I found these 2 luggage tags. I already have new luggage because I didn't have certain type of luggages that I want to make sure that I can carry on with me and off with me. So I did find these and these were originally $6 and I got these for $2.50. So, you know, it's 2 luggage tags and then you take this out, you put your info right there and you hook it on your luggage. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, I found this bathing suit at Forever 21. As most of y'all know, the bathing suits are dropping down now because here, well, you know, they're going into winter and fall. I don't remember how the weather is in January, so just in case, like whatever hotel we stay in and it's got a nice swimming pool in the inside, if I want to get in the water or if it's warm or whatever, it does not matter. I do have a bathing suit just in case. This bathing suit right here was originally $19.99 and I got it for $5.99. It is just a high top bathing suit like this. So I am excited for $5.99. I mean, really, from $19.99. So I thought that was awesome. See, what a great bargain. And everything is staying in bags until it's time for me to get ready, because if not, I'm going to want to take everything out and start playing in it. So next thing, Macy's, from now on to the end of Christmas, they have these ridiculous sales, one-day sales, master sales. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I always go in and out because I like finding nice things on a great deal and a bargain deal and stuff, and especially like their Michael Kors, their Ralph Lauren. I mean, all that section, when it comes to one-day sales and you use coupons, you know, it is so awesome because you can get things for ridiculous prices. I end up getting this Ralph Lauren, whatever, Summer 14 F2 navy and white. It was originally $139. It dropped down to $83.40. Then it dropped down to $60.99. And on the one-day sale, I end up getting it with my coupon for almost, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? $22 almost. And this is what it looks like. See? And I've been wanting this for a while. I have been watching this thing since it came out, and it was the last one. So y'all know what that means? It was meant for me. And this is what it looks like right here. It is just a stripy blue and white, like kind of blazer jacket. I love the golden centrals. I love stripes like this, as most of you all know. I am such a fan. It's almost like the retro days. And just with a white tank top with a gold necklace, a pair of skinny jeans, and some shoes. Oh my goodness, it's going to be fabulous. And I could not beat the price. I've heard a lot of people say, even my sister, because she, you know, she's been on a plane before, and she says it does get kind of cold. So I was like, oh, this can be my first day trip outfit. Alright, so the other thing I got was from Forever 21. A lot of Forever 21 outfits, like summer outfits and stuff like that, they're going on sale. You know what? I could care less when it came out. If I can style it and turn it into my own little fashionista thing, then I'm going to get it. This dress was originally $24.80 and I end up getting it for $6.99. So I thought that was a wonderful steal. And it is just a black collar blue dress. And then it accentuates at the waist, and then it flares off like that, and it's red, black, and blue. So I really thought this was something cute to add to the collection. Let me see if I can stand up real quick for you. See, it's not orange, it's actually blue, okay? But I mean, it's not orange, it's actually red. I just thought this dress was really, really gorgeous, especially if me and my sister and stuff want to go out to a restaurant, you know, or just maybe go out shopping. I love dresses anyways. I think they're so easy and so convenient, and especially for the price, I could not beat that. Alright, next is some shoes. I went to City Trend. I've been looking for a pair of shoes like this. I'm seeing everyone in them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I so need a pair. Even though I'm kind of skeptic when it comes to heels like this, you know, I get kind of nervous and stuff like that, but I tried them on, I loved them, and they fit comfortable. And I actually found these at City Trend, so I was very, very excited. They are dark brown and gold Anna Michelle. I don't know exactly what style this is. I mean, I can always find out for y'all and link it down below. But you would never believe how much I paid for these. They were originally $24.99. And the day that I went in there, they had these and they had another pair, but the other pair were like an 8.5, and I'm a size 10. And I was so excited because I almost walked by these, and I ended up getting these for $12.99. So I was so happy. I could not beat them. And you know, even if I stand in a long time, I always have those Dr. Soles I can put in there, and I can wear heels for a while when I have those in my shoes. So I was like, you know what, these are pretty good, but even with those, they felt really comfortable. I wore them for almost 4 or 6 hours already, trying to break them in and stuff like that. And I really like these, and especially with a pair of shorts, a dress, skinny jeans. Y'all know I love skinny jeans. These are totally awesome with it. So especially for that price, I cannot beat them. All right. Next thing is this. I went to Rugged Warehouse and I just found this top because I was like, you know what, I can have this. It'll be something nice to wear, especially with a pair of shorts. It is just a plaid top. It is actually from New York & Company, but I got it from Rugged Warehouse for $3.99. So this is what it looks like right here. Just a light sheer blue plaided shirt. Very nice, very nice. Nothing thick. Also, I found these shoes right here too. Charlotte Russe was having a one-day sale. They were originally $35.50. Then they dropped down to $9.99, and on the one-day sale, they end up dropping to $6.99. And they look like this right here. So that's an awesome deal. Like, really an awesome deal. Lately, since lately going to the thrift stores and everything, it's getting rare that I can find shoes in my size. I might find them once in a blue moon, but it's like here now, it's like everyone is wearing a size 9.5, 10. So I'm like, dang, I really got to travel a distance to be able to find some nice shoes at the thrift store. Other than that, I can always find my purses and jewelry and clothes at the thrift store though. So anyways, I did find these and I was very excited. I think I'm not going to take these with me. I'm going to kind of wear them now because, you know, I really want to. And especially for the price, once again, I cannot beat it. And definitely link down below. Comment down below if you want to see some of these things styled and stuff like that. I do not mind. Y'all know I don't mind. I love sharing my ideas with you all. Alright, next thing I found was just this regular crop top, and I got this for $3 at Charlotte Russe, and it just looks like this. So I thought this would be really cute with a high-waisted skirt. Oh yes, like a pencil skirt. Alright, three more items, ladies and gentlemen. Are y'all ready? Okay. The last pair of shoes that I found were these right here. Once again, Macy's was having a one-day sale, so I couldn't help it. And they were originally $59, dropped down to $49 after my coupons and all that good stuff. I end up getting these for $26. And this is what they look like. Ba-bang! Oh my goodness, I have been wanting a pair of boots like this. They're almost like combat boots, but with these big chunky heels and stuff. So I thought these were awesome. I'm loving these. I think I might have to go ahead and break them out, but I could not help it. For the deal and stuff. Oh my goodness, these are so bad. Ow. I almost said it, didn't I? But I love these and I'm excited about these. They have 2 zippers, but this one right here doesn't zip down. It's actually the one in the inside that zips down. So I just thought this was pretty cool. I can always take this and tie it around my ankle and even tie it back here. So yes, I'm loving these and I'm very excited. See? Bargain shoppers, y'all can save, y'all can use coupons. Coupons are always going to be your best friends if you want to go to regular like stores. Coupons are always going to be your best friend because you can get extra discounts and great deals, and always go on one-day sales. You know I am such a thrifter and a bargain shopper, so if I can find a deal and never pay full price, I'm totally down with that. Last thing from Forever 21 was this right here, and I wanted to take this because I just thought this was so cute. It was $4.80, and then it was on the extra 30% off rack, and I got this for, I want to say $4.20, I think. $4.20, but I couldn't help it. I thought it was really cute. It is just this right here, and you zip it, and it's just the inside like that, and it also has a pocket. I was like, this is awesome because I can put this in my purse. I can put like my passport and stuff in it, and it has also another like pocket right there. I can always throw my cash and stuff in here if I just want extra cash on the side instead of in a wallet or anything like that. So I was like, this is very, very convenient. And the feel of it is so nice and soft. Okay, last but not least, this is my favorite item because I have been looking at this item for a while. And I just did not want to pay the price for it. So I was like, you know what? If it's there on the one-day sale, if it's there when it drops down in price, then I will get it and I would know it is meant for me. And it was meant for me. It was totally meant for me. I got it at Macy's. Now, if y'all are looking for awesome purses, I do have to recommend Macy's. Macy's always carries great deals in purses. And once again, they're never stingy with coupons. You can always get coupons online, on site. You can request for them. I always go online looking for coupons for Macy's. So I think it's always awesome. And I was so excited when I found this on the clearance rack and it dropped. I was so stunned and so excited, and I did not pay full price. Can y'all tell how excited I am? Y'all might have already seen this in my Instagram, but I've had some requests to do a video and actually show it in person, so I am going to do that. You know what? I worked really hard for this. Like I said, I've been saving my money up since January because I knew I wanted a new purse. I love my thrifting purses, but sometimes I do like luxury purses too. So to me, to have a luxury purse, I must save for a while. And like I said, I have been saving all my pennies. Even if I find change on the floor, I know. I pick it up and put it in my piggy bank. Sure do. Right on the ground, right outside. But I have been really saving, and I was very, very excited and very stoked. So I was excited when I was able to get this. This is hard. Believe me, I worked really hard for this. And once again, I did not pay full price. And this is going with me on my trip, and it's staying in its Macy's bag too, because I do not want to take it out or use it because it is going on my vacay with me. But it is the new LG Satchel Scarlet Satin Leather by Michael Kors. This is what it looks like right here. I could not help it. I could not resist. You all know I love luxury bags, but once again, I have been saving really, really hard for this, and I was very excited that I called it on the one-day sale because it's originally $368, and then on the one-day sale and also being able to use a coupon, I got this for $158. That is a lot for a purse, but I saved really hard for it. So I was so excited when I was able to get it for that price. So really, in the end, that price is pretty awesome. It is quite a big bag. The inside, like, I haven't even opened it. I've kept it in the bag, but you know, I'm so excited, and they only had a couple of them, and this was literally the last one. The inside of it just looks like this right here. It still has the tote bag and everything, and then it does have two zippers where you can unzip. You can put stuff in there. And then it also has a back one where you can put stuff in there. So yes, I was very, very excited, very happy, very stoked. Once again, I wasn't going to pay full price. It would have never went on clearance, but it did go on clearance, and it went on a major clearance one-day sale. So you know what? I treated myself for an awesome year that I've been working hard, trying to do everything that I could, and I've been saving, and I think this is just going to be a great collection to my piece. I don't own nothing red really like this, and I know that this right here I will be able to get a lot of use out of. I know my first Michael Kors, my husband got it for me for my birthday, and I was so stoked. Like, I was so excited because I wouldn't have paid that price for it. So I was very excited, and this one right here, this, you know, honestly, when you're working hard to be able to really purchase something that you really love, it's just a great honor because it lets me know how hard that I've been working at, you know, at my job. So I really love this, and honestly, I'm telling all of you all, if y'all can save for a couple months and invest, some of y'all might not like Michael Kors, some of y'all might. Honestly, I would say invest in one because it's pretty nice. It's a luxury bag. I could care less. You know, I just don't see myself paying thousands and thousands of dollars for a purse. This is probably as much as I'm going to do. But I know that I'm going to enjoy this. God is awesome. He gave me the opportunity to be able to get it, and I'm so thankful. And honestly, for $158, I've really been saving for it. Oh my God. I was shocked when I paid that much for a purse, but I was excited. And, you know, like I said, I've been saving up for my vacay, and everything that you've seen is going with me on my vacay. So honestly, when you're going on vacation, never wait till the last minute to purchase anything. Go ahead and start purchasing months in advance. Even if you don't want to purchase clothes or anything, your accessories, things that you want to take with you, you know, especially because of the holidays, I needed to even it out so I can be able to do Christmas shopping and the things that I wanted to take with me. And like I said, everything I got was on a bargain, an awesome deal. I did not pay full price, and I do not believe in paying full prices. So yes, this is how I'm starting to get prepped for my vacation. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions or concerns, definitely comment down below. And once again, if you have any requests for any videos, make sure you comment and down below. My giveaway will be ending soon, so if you haven't had a chance to check it out, make sure you do. Till next time, peace, love, and happiness.